Here, I am Umar. I'm here because I want to share this topic material. Let's begin, guys. Please take a look at the lesson. What is personal letter? What is it used for? What about the text structure of personal letter? Personal letter is a letter which is written for someone you know. Example, friend, family, classmate, pen pal, best friend. Common purpose when writing a personal letter. First, to tell good news. Second, to give advice. Third, to deliver bad news. Fourth, to ask for help. The fifth, to ask for apologize. The form of a personal letter. It should be handwritten. The structure of a personal letter. First, heading. Includes the address and date. Second, greeting. Always end with comma. Third, the body, or the main text of the content of the text. Fourth, the complementary clause, a few words on a single line. And the last, signature line, write your name or your signature. And the optional is postscript or note. Let's take a look deeper on the heading or the date. First, the heading includes your address and the date as it explained before. Second, write the heading in the upper right hand corner about 1 inch from the top of the page. Third, line up the leading edges and stop at the margin line. Here's an example on how it is implemented in a piece of paper of the heading. As you can see, 34 Willow Way is the name of the street, and then Lincoln RI is the state or the country, and this is the state code. And February 1st and the year, this is the year. This is the example of a heading. Next, salutation. First, usually begin with the word dear and is followed by the person's name. Second, place a comma after the person's name. Third, leave one blank line after the heading. And the last, write the salutation at the left-hand margin. And this is an example of salutations. After the heading, and skip one line or skip two lines. After that, we can make the salutations. For example, in this paper, the salutation using dear and followed by the person's name. Dear Anissa. The body. First, the thoughts and the ideas you want to share. Second, skip one line after the salutation, then single space. Third, indent each new paragraph. Fourth, keep paragraph short for easy reading. But this is optional. Sometimes the paragraph can be a little bit more longer. And this is an example of a body in a personal letter. As you can read, this is the body. Hello, how are you doing? It's been a long time since we talked. I hope you are well. What is new with you? I've been doing a lot of new activities. My band is playing a gig this Saturday actually. We're pretty good. I think it's going to be good. And will be followed in the next part. But before we read all of the text, take a look the explanation of the closing. So, after the body, we have to make the closing or complementary close. Skip one line after the body and then indent twice. After that, capitalize only the first word and then follow with a comma. And the common closing word, usually using the word love, sincerely, your friend, respectfully, regards, or yours truly. And here it is, the long part, but we cannot see the heading. But we can see from the salutation, dear Jen, and then skip one line. How are you doing? It's been a long time since we talked. I hope you are well. What is new with you? I've been doing a lot of new activities. My band is playing a gig this Saturday actually. We're pretty good. I think it's going to be a good show. I'm very excited. School has been going well too. My new students are very nice and very smart. I think we are going to have a fun year. I hope to hear from you soon. And then we have to skip one line, and then the closing is in this paper using sincerely. And this is an example of the closings. And then the signature or the signature. Sign your letter beneath your closing. For personal letters, your first name is usually enough, unless the person doesn't know you very well. If if the person doesn't know you very well, you have to put your full name on the signature. And this is the example of the signatures. So, boys and girls and viewers, here's the big concept of personal letters. There are two types of letter, formal and informal. When we talk about formal letter, are used for official work, while in informal letters, also known as personal letter, are those which we write to our family and friends, or to someone you know, beside your friends or your family. And that's all the lessons for this video. Thanks for paying attention and see you in the next video. Then to help you practice making understand about this topic, try to make personal letter so you can understand more about this topic. See you, bye bye.